In this lesson, we will learn how to get the intersection of two arrays. For that, we will use the intersect 1D method, and we will also work around some examples. At first, we should know what is intersection. Intersection means finding common elements between two arrays. So you can easily do that using the intersect 1D method. We will see some examples. At first, we will find the intersection between two arrays. Then we will follow a similar example to display that the output of intersection is a sorted array. Okay. And for the third example, what we will do, we will see what will happen if we'll try to find the intersection between two arrays with different elements. Since intersection finds common elements between arrays, we will see what will happen when both the arrays are having different elements. Let's begin. Here is the first example in which we will find the intersection of two arrays. That is the common elements between two arrays. So we'll be having two integer arrays and intersect 1D method will be used. So here's our PyCharm ID. We created a project for NumPy array. Let us add three files. Right click Python file. Now type demo1 and press enter. This will create a Python file .py extension. Here it is. Similarly, let us create other two files. Now in the first example, we will find the intersection between two arrays. Let us create two arrays first. I'll import NumPy as NP. NP is an alias here. Now create two arrays. First one would be n1. So NumPy dot array. Add some elements. N2 is our second array. NP dot array. Let us add four elements. So here and 5 and 15 are similar elements in both the arrays. Now let us print the arrays. Iterating array 1. I'll use the for in loop for a in the first array and just print the value of a. This will print our array. Colon you need to add. Let us do the same for the second array. Now we will find the intersection. For that we will take a new array object that will be our output array. Use numpy.intersect 1D method and within that just add both the array names n1 and n2. That's it. And we just need to print the value of the output array. That's it. And herein mention intersection. And herein mention intersection. That's it. This is fine now. Okay, now go to file, save all, right click, run demo1. Herein we are having our first array, then we are having our second array. And the result of the intersection is our array with common elements, that is 5 and 15 from both the arrays. Okay. Now let us see the second example in which we'll be using the same intersect 1D method on two integer arrays and it will display a sorted result. Okay, so this is what happens in intersection. It first finds the common elements and the resultant array will be sorted. Here it is, import numpy as np. Let us create two arrays, n1, numpy.array, add some values. Let's say we will now add unsorted values. Do the same for the second array, n2, numpy.array. We are adding unsorted values here also to display you that the output will be a sorted array. Now print. So here we are iterating array 1, that is printing array 1 using for in loop. For a in the first array, print the value of a to print the array. Now do the same for the second array, 2 and the value of the second array. That's it. Now find the intersection. Use a new array, RESARR. This is our new array object that would be having the sorted array result, intersection result. NumPy.intersect 1D. In the brackets add both the arrays and just print those arrays. This will be the output, a sorted output. Okay, we'll write the same and that's it. Just mention RESARR. Now go to file, save all, right click and run. Let's see. Herein we are having our both the arrays, okay. We are iterating the second array and the sorted result is an output in sorted form. Okay, we can just change it. Let's say I'll add 100 here and I'll run it again. And now three values will be same. Here it is 100. But the thing you need to notice is the result is sorted even when both the arrays were unsorted. So this is what we wanted to show in our second example. Now let us move to the third example. In the third example, we will find the intersection between two arrays with different elements. Now let's say what will happen. Since intersection finds common elements, what will happen if both the arrays are having different elements? That is not even a single element same. Here it is. Now let us import NumPy. We added an alias np. Now let us create two arrays. N1 is equal to np.array. N2 is equal to np.array. This is the second array. Both the arrays are having different elements, you can check. And now we will print the arrays. We are iterating the first array, that is printing the first array. Now we will use the for loop and display our first array. Similarly, using the for in loop, the same for loop will be displaying the second array. Okay, now what we need to do, we will find the intersection of both the arrays using a new array, resultant array RESARR new array object numpy.intersect 1D and add the n1 n2 values. That's it. Now print. Now we will be displaying the intersection. Now we will be displaying the intersection of different elements in both the arrays, let's say. Since both the arrays are having different elements, so it will display an empty array. Right click. You can file, save all, you can save it. Right click, run demo 3. Now you can see both the elements are visible with different elements. Both the arrays are having different elements. Okay. The output will be an empty array. That's it. This is what we wanted to show. Okay. So guys, in this video we saw how we can easily find the intersection of NumPy arrays. Thank you for watching the video.